So basically everyone knows CS2, but what I didn't know was how deathmatch really works these days. Some lobbies are full of human bots just grinding for XP and boosting accounts. This is what happened one day when I wanted to play a quick deathmatch for warm-up and why I think CS2 still has some serious problems. So let's get into it. And of course I didn't capture the start of the deathmatch, because who even captures their deathmatch in the first place, you know? But after like 5 minutes of noticing these weird people and weird behaviors, I started the recording. So right from the beginning we have our first suspect, Aqua K. And from this short gameplay we can see he is not human. And after mindlessly clicking for a while, searching for another bots, we find the next suspect. Ladies and gentlemen, this Chinese fella, or should I say prodigal son in a lonely city, if you will. And to be honest, this lobby was pretty lonely, because I was in between a bunch of asset antivirus robots, and that of course brings us to the next clanker. Of course no other than Savannah here. She might seem a little cute player, but she is not. She is a clanker. And after brief investigation you can see that every player I spectated and they immediately stop moving, that's a clanker, okay, that's a bot. So I joined the forces against these clankers to try to investigate more. And look at this, our friend Aqua K. Is this how normal players shoot? Guys, tell me, is this how normal players move and shoot? Okay, this was maybe a normal player, but you get the point, you see what's happening here. Pardon me guys, that was my microphone, I accidentally hit it. But look, after I absolutely domed this guy with ease, look what we have here. Did you see that? It's yet another bot, Xiaowai. And look, as soon as I go to spectate mode, I found him, Xiaowai, and I capture his skill. And here, look how he moves. What is this? What is this, guys? Look at this. Yeah, this is definitely some young prospect for sure, bro. But as you can see, the other bots that I spectated, they stopped moving. They are not killing anyone. So Xiaowai was using different kind of, I guess, software or what even is that? Because most of these, as you can see, they immediately stop shooting as I start spectating them. And in this lobby it was like 75% like bots, bro. Like for real clankers. 80, even 85%. Look, and this Chinese fella that I showed, it's crazy, it's absolutely mental. And look, as soon as you spectate them, Aqua K started having a stroke, something, I don't know, water in his system. Then yet we have him again. Now he cannot even walk through the door. He shot once. Yeah, like what is this? Oh, he actually killed someone. Then I wanted to try spectate the game from, like, you know, this angle, so free camera, and it was the same. As soon as you came close to some bots, they started standing still. They cannot even play, because I don't know what software are these guys using, or how does it work. But apparently every time you spectate them or come close, they just stop moving, or either stop moving, stop shooting, or stop getting kills, because yeah, that's just how it works. Or more likely, I think it's designed that way. So, like, VAC and Valve cannot detect these, let's call them cheat softwares, because people are using them and grinding XP and weekly drops. So, yeah, I think that's just how it works. And I think people use them like in big counts, you know, like they have these, like in China, these farms. That doesn't even make sense, but you know what I mean. Computers where the bots just farm kills. And look at this, yeah? Just look at this. Look at the statistics of these bots. Those are mental, bro. The first two bots, what is that? But yeah, I then joined another game, but it was just the same stuff all over again. Just look at this. So many of these bots, like I was actually stunned, because you might have stumbled upon these clankers in matches, but usually they are like one or two in one deathmatch. But on this particular server there were loads. Like, look at this. So yeah, obviously this, in my opinion, is a huge problem that Valve should fix. I mean, it's not on every server, as I said, but it's like these dead servers, these dead maps that almost no one play in deathmatch. The bots are just swarming here, and it's like, yeah, Valve, please do something with this, because I don't think this should be in the game. And thank God they are only in deathmatches, because I cannot imagine dealing with this in competitive. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short video, or video essay, or however you wanna call it, investigation perhaps. And yeah, guys, please maybe leave a like if you like this, share your thoughts in the comments, what do you think about this, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Maybe leave a sub, and yeah guys, thank you for watching. In the end, I want to apologize for me sometimes hitting the microphone and causing weird sounds. So yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it. Obviously this is my first video. I will try to improve in the next one, so see you guys.
How many tugs did I have this year, and how many times did my bed get sticky? Had an uncle whose name was Ricky, took me in a van and he touched my dicky. And I didn't want to tell Aunt Vicky, so I went police station real quickly. And how many years did he get? Top of my head, I think about 50.